Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So, I want to talk a little bit about this whole Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor shit. A lot of things have been happening in the past few days. I'll start from the beginning, from when I was watching First Take, I believe. Floyd Mayweather told Stephen A. Smith, that's his name, Stephen A. Smith, that he offered Conor McGregor $15 million to fight him in a boxing match, and Floyd Mayweather would get $100 million. You know, he gave the reasoning as to why he wouldn't split it 50-50. You know, we're all pretty sure Conor McGregor hasn't made more than, $10 million in one fight, whereas Mayweather's obviously made millions and millions of dollars throughout his career as a boxer. According to him, he made about $300 million, or what was that? Either 100 or, it was $300 million for the Pacquiao fight. And, you know, I don't doubt it. I'm sure he did make about that much, but, I mean, throughout his career, he said he's made about $800 million, or what was it, six? Yeah, about $800 million, you know, for his 19-year career. But anyway, he said he would only give Conor McGregor $15 million. I don't know if Conor McGregor deserves that, but, I mean, it's going to be a high-grossing fight. A lot of people are going to tune in to watch it. So why not, right? $15 million. So today, Dana White, guy who runs the UFC, or at least I think he's got a majority share in the UFC. I'm not sure if he sold. I don't know I don't know what's up with that company. I really don't give a fuck. I'm just making a video. So he said that he would give Conor McGregor $25 million, and he would give Floyd Mayweather $25 million. And that when it comes down to the pay-per-view revenue, they would discuss that at a later time. So Floyd Mayweather responds a couple hours later, and in response to Dana White's offer, he said, quote unquote, and this is with regard to Dana White, he's a fucking comedian. And when asked to elaborate about that, he responded, he's a fucking comedian. You see, that's a really low ball offer, $25 million for Floyd, because I'm sure he's cleared well over $25 million for. He probably cleared about $30 or $40 million for Berto. Okay, so for him to fight Conor McGregor and only make $25 million, he's not about to take that. Nah, he said $100 million, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to budge on that offer. As you can see, I think Floyd Mayweather is living pretty comfortably right now, and is only willing to come out of retirement for a good opportunity. Now, I'm not a big fan of these crossover fights. You know, if he's planning on coming back, I want to see him fight somebody in boxing, somebody that's a welterweight, someone in his weight class, a Keith Thurman, a Danny Garcia, hell, even Amir Khan, Kell Bray. I don't care. I want you to fight one of those guys, not Conor McGregor, somebody that you're going to dominate and just destroy in a boxing match. And I seen Conor McGregor sparring Van Helsing, or whatever that guy's name is. The guy that Errol Spence knocked out. Van Helsing. Yeah, he was getting worked by this guy. So, and that guy he's not even a top 10, top 15 welterweight, I don't think. So if Conor McGregor is getting schooled by this dude in sparring, what do you think Floyd Mayweather is going to do to him? Nah, Floyd don't stop him. He just embarrasses him. And that's going to make Conor McGregor look bad, especially considering the type of image he portrays to the media and how he talks, how he conducts himself. You know, he's very outlandish, even more so than Floyd was when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So Dana White don't want this fight. That's why he offered him $25 million. That's why he offered Floyd $25 million. And for him to offer both of them the same amount of money, that's also a joke, because obviously Conor McGregor hasn't done half of the things that Mayweather has done in his respective sport of the UFC. So we're not going to get this fight, man. I mean, you're a long ways off from $100 million. You know, you're only 25% of the way there with $25 million. You know, I get a lot of messages from Team Stream talking about they're in serious talks, but it's all just a marketing ploy, man. These guys aren't going to fight. We'll never see this fight. And really, I mean, if the fight were to happen, I mean, I'd want to watch the fight just just to see how bad McGregor loses. And I'm sure the build up to the fight will be amazing. I mean, we've already got a build up right now, and there's no fight. Both have been going back and forth. I mean, Floyd called him a bitch. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, both of these dudes have really outlandish characters, especially McGregor. You know, Mayweather can be on some bullshit whenever he sees fit. Really not feeling Mayweather as of late, though, man. He's been doing a lot of weak-ass shit in the media. I'm not going to get into it in the video right now. I might make a video later, but I ain't been feeling the shit Floyd been doing. Just discrediting people for no reason. Like, he said something about Gary Russell Jr. for no reason. Like, I'm just like, why are you talking shit about Gary Russell Jr.? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but whatever, man. That's Floyd. He want to be on that bullshit, let him, you know. So, we ain't going to get this fight. Floyd ain't going to fight Conor McGregor. If it was a boxing match, he'd beat the fuck out of McGregor. If it was a UFC fight, then McGregor would beat the shit out of Floyd. It's simple, and it's dumb. This is no less retarded than that whole Soulja Boy and Chris Brown fight. Like, it's dumb. Like, we don't need this. But hey, if you make $100 million, hey, but you know what? If I stood to make $100 million from a fight against a guy who stood no chance against me, I'd probably take the fight too. I ain't gonna lie. So, again, Floyd calls Dana White a fucking comedian for having the audacity to offer him $25 million, in which he said he wanted $100 million. So, it is what it is. I mean, let me know what y'all think about this fight, man. Y'all even excited for this? Y'all care? I mean, to me, it just is what it is. I mean, we got boxing matches that we're looking forward to. I mean, there's UFC fights that people are looking forward to, but not this shit. I'm not a big fan of McGregor, but I mean, I guess I would enjoy watching him get his ass whooped and schooled, you know, by one of the better boxers of this generation. So, yo, give him some roids or something. I don't know, man. McGregor can't beat Floyd. There's no chance. So, this shit weak as hell. Hitman Boxing, make sure you leave a comment. I'm out.